just so I can clear my name. I was one of the co-founders, supposedly, of the Alliance of Christ. I was the one that opened it. I created a Gmail account for the Alliance of Christ. I'd posted a comment on their channel page to let them know that I don't endorse them, I don't support them whatsoever, and last night I decided to close the Alliance of Christ channel. As far as I know, Alliance of Christ has been resurrected in some form at Alliance of Christ 1, or you could just go to AllianceofChrist.com, and I'm guessing it's run by Shock of God, or Shock On Now. It all happened back in July, probably the 22nd, 23rd, and me and Shock had been shooting messages back and forth on YouTube, and he'd been telling me he wanted to form an alliance to help Christians and protect Christians, so on and so forth. But in that, I didn't realize a lot of the things that would come out of it. One, all Shock wanted to do was to get people to join the Alliance of Christ, which basically meant to subscribe to him. It was really just kind of a sub-whore base where a bunch of people were just subscribing, and the videos really had no meat to them at all. They weren't really anything. It was just a bunch of drama and talking about the trolls of terror and things of that nature. And so really it was just getting a lot of people riled up. It really wasn't doing anything as far as preaching the gospel or talking about the Bible or talking about God or Jesus Christ or anything like that whatsoever. Now in the past, Shock has been nothing but nice to me, and Shock is a good friend. I would never say that he wasn't. He's always done nice things for me. He's always supported me. I've been on his radio show. He's always been a good person to me, a good friend. But I don't support nor do I endorse a lot of the things that he does, such as a lot of the hindering of free speech that he does. Now, some of it I can understand. You don't want cussing or things like that, but you don't approve comments of anyone that disagrees with you. For instance, like I said, I had posted a comment on the new Alliance of Christ YouTube page, and it's not been approved. Posted another one like an hour later, still hasn't been approved. Nonetheless, maybe he's not on, but I know that he's on YouTube quite often, so you figure you'd approve it, but I don't know what's up with that. Also, G4, or God, Guns, Guts, and Glory, we'll refer to him as G4, had videos on his other channel where he was stalking women and how he was saying how hot and cute they were and sexy they were and all this perverse, nasty stuff, which is absolutely just repulsive what he was saying about these women. I guess apparently he had a song on his channel with the lyrics talking about killing homosexuals and things of that nature. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't support or endorse the killing of homosexuals whatsoever, though I do believe it is a sin and it's against God's word, so on and so forth. I don't believe we as Christians need to slay those who are homosexual. You might as well slay all of us, because we're all sinners and none of us are deserving of God's grace at all. But he freely bestows it upon whomever he wishes.